Welcome back to the third episode of Battletech I'm recording today.
All Battletech, all the time.
Hunter, Asator, you both find yourself at home the day after the weekend has ended. While you may or may not have relaxed, certainly there was upsetting information revealed. And Asator, you have received word that your favorite author, Ice Dust, may in fact be receiving pressure from the Mafia.
Oh, jeez.
He spilled the beans after the information was released that in fact he's been in trouble all along.
Oh, damn. Well, that makes it really personal for Asator because, you know, they have a pretty good relationship, being all, you know, me being in his main hit now and all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, you get all those royalties from your likeness being used.
Yeah, exactly. So it also hits my wallet. So it's just doubly impactful.
Hunter, you have also learned that another movie has come out recently. That's a big blockbuster. It's not exactly a thriller. It's more like the end of summer war movie / historical documentary drama. It tells the story of the Battle of Tukayid, but from the clan perspective, in a sort of very humanizing way that paints Comstar as the villain and the clans as the sort of sympathetic, noble, honorable warriors. It doesn't do the best job of doing that, but a lot of people are watching it just to hear, you know, like understand what is a butchal, you know, what's going on there. It's called Remembrance. I am Jade Falcon.
Oh man, more fuel for Saya. Oh no.
It appears to be the story of a semi-fictionalized accounting of the life of Star Colonel Aiden Pride.
He did some cool things, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, the movie captures them somewhat semi-accurately, according to executive producer Vimy Diamond Shark.
Of course it's a Vimy production.
Well, no, it's produced by the Jade Falcon Merchant Cast, officially. Vimy was just brought in for, you know, local talent. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to do anything with that. You did hear that Amos, or Ivan, whatever you want to call him, spent quite a bit of time with Elizabeth today, and then left the compound and hasn't been seen since then. After his match.
Interesting.
Lynn Hilder has also not been seen since then.
Was she seen since the investor meeting? Okay.
No.
Interesting.
There is a request from Lynn Hilder for a clan heavy or assault mech to be assigned to her for further training.
A lot of firepower.
Very interesting. I think Hunter's going to ignore all of that.
Sure.
He is going to try to make good on, you know, what he said to Elizabeth and not antagonize things anymore about the clan. So he's just going to let that. He's probably not going to go see Remembrance, but he's not going to comment on it either.
Okay.
Hunter would like to make a media influence role.
Yeah.
He does want to try to expand his business empire and come out with that line of utility kilts.
Utility kilts. I forgot about that. Amazing. Okay, what's the go-to for your advertising campaign?
I think it's gonna be you know, like some scenes from the blood pit match that he had. And, and then you know, for those times when Fancy just won't do it. McGregor fashions utility kilts.
Now listen.
And then, you get the suede ones, the denim ones.
I'll tell you how I would have done it. Okay.
Okay.
As a non-advertising, non-professional,
Yep.
as a not sales engineer, what I would have gone with is like rugged-looking men on the side of Scottish mountains around goats wearing them, and then those same rugged men like loading the backs of Ford F-150s with like hay bales and loads of concrete bags, or sorry, cement bags and stuff like that, and then done the voiceover, right? Made it very clear that these are rugged kilts for rugged individuals. But you've done your way. Make the roll and we'll see how it goes. Because you've now tied the ooh.
Yeah, no. That's sick.
I think all people are seeing are Hunter McGregor in a semi-illegal fight murdering a man.
Oh no.
Yep.
Not the best look.
Yes,
Yep.
it's definitely not the best look. All right, so based on that roll, something bad happens.
Talks fail. I cannot use this move again until I level.
Did you just leveled, didn't you?
No, I have not leveled. I
Oh,
will
that's right. You
this
level at the
match.
end of this. Oh,
Strategic.
Nice. I mean, assuming you live through this match, which is
Well,
by
yes,
no
assuming I
means
live through
assured.
it, yes.
That's a gamble.
I wanted to ask you, you've called Lebrain, Yoan Lebrain, your uncle. How familial is that relationship? Is he literally your blood-related uncle?
I don't think he... so I feel like he is not actually
Okay.
related, but...
Then your opponent you call cousin, but it's, in the same way that you called him uncle.
Right.
It's not you're not a real cousin.
Right.
Okay.
I would like to make a research roll on my opponents.
Fantastic. Well,
Do I get any bonus for this since I actually grew up with these people?
no, because you don't know what their current mech status or training is. You do know her name is Leah Lebrain.
Okay.
And she grew up with you and is, of course, Owen's daughter. She's come back home to claim her father's mech and sword and acknowledges that you have the right to challenge for the sword and will fight you for it, but is disgusted by you in every way. That you're I mean, the letter
legit.
is just like, you are a horrible person. You killed my father. You're a murderous thief. You do nothing but kill. You have zero discipline or honor. I will fight you, and I will eliminate you from this competition.
Okay.
Yeah, so make your research roll.
That's 8 + 1 is 9.
Okay. You get to choose one option and gain 1 stress. The other pilot she brought with... so her call sign is Balbon Seath, or just Seath. And her assigned pilot, you don't know his name, but he goes by the call sign Barguest.
What should I be on the lookout for?
They're gonna kill you, for sure. They're gonna ignore Asator, and they're just gonna fucking kill you immediately. And I don't mean they're gonna go out of their way to get, Seth Ghostbear, right? They're not gonna PPC shoot you while you're standing in the open. But Asator is a non-issue here. They're gonna concentrate all the fire on you as much as possible.
Popular you are.
Okay. Asator, anything you want to do in terms of research or media influence or anything like that?
Oh, that's a great question.
You could always try to research the opponents as well.
That's true. Does
Or
that
the
reveal a
Mafia.
degree? Yeah.
We've got the moves list for you. It should be
Yeah.
pinned back in their player.
I think I have it pasted on the bottom of my... I don't know if it is a pilot version of the character sheet.
If you open the pins, it's the third one down. Oh, and I should probably...
Can do, yes
No,
sir.
something now.
Bop, bop, bop.
Eliminate a lot of these old pins.
Tidying up the place. Okay.
We lost your audio, Asator.
Yeah, he popped and we can't hear you anymore. Now we got you.
You got me?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, sorry about that. I'm guessing it's character archetypes 2.1.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I am there. Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
You know, I don't think I've tried to do any of these. Like,
they didn't exist in your time. If you scroll all the way down
back in my day,
research is literally the last roll all the way at the bottom.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I think research will be the best use of my time and risks of rolls.
So who are you researching, or what are you researching?
I would want to know. Well, I guess I couldn't know the makeup of both of their mechs. Is it like one person at? Okay. So if you researching as a team against the team.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Exposure instinct.
Yeah, just like, you know, if that gets me their weapons complement, or
if you
they're custom.
Roll and you select current favorite battle mech, I will just show you their mechs.
Well, that definitely works.
Sure.
Okay, well, let me give that a roll down here with my, these are also hog dice next to my sheet.
Okay.
Which instinct, I don't believe I have any extra to. I could be wrong, actually. Hold on,
What was your archetype?
He's an
oh, it's training. It's training that I have extra in. Yeah, that's what I needed to check. But no, straight roll for this one. Let's find out. Buh.
That's a 5.
That would absolutely be a 5.
Okay. You still can choose. Well, I mean, you still choose an option. It's not an option. You must choose one. You gain one.
Well, it is to know their mech, but yeah.
Yes. And you reveal a way that you can be manipulated by them. How can they upset you or blackmail you, extort you, put pressure on you in some way?
So
traditionally, this has been used by Hunter in order to stress an enemy pilot out enough that they are treated as if they have a head hit going into the match. So what would make Asator so pissed off that he would actually lose control a little bit?
You know, well, I'm guessing the mafia stuff is not public information at this point.
It's not.
Okay. Because like being accused of having any help getting to where he is would totally like he's had a lot of help, but like I think any accusation of just like actual lack of skill involved would probably piss him off, because he feels like he's been through a lot to get here.
Okay. All right. So maybe if they said something like, you're being boosted by your teammates, Mr. Luckshot.
Yeah, stuff like that. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, I'm going to reveal
no lie.
their mechs now for the folks at home. I'll go ahead and show those mechs real quick. We're looking at a Warhawk C that is 2 ERPPCs and 2 large pulse lasers tied to a targeting computer, and a Nova Prime, which is 12 ER medium lasers.
Jeebus.
I know that one quite well.
They came back from the clan front to pick up Dad's sword, so
got that fresh salvage. Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah, they're looking at 2 guys with custom TSMs that are about to run up on them with melee weapons and going, Jeebus.
Well, yeah, but you know, they could shoot us out of the sky before we even get close.
Exactly.
Is the problem.
Yeah, it's almost like they're soldiers from the battlefield, not entertainers.
Right?
I might be able to match them on that level. Hopefully, we'll see.
I'm sure you better fucking hope you can.
Yeah.
So her Warhawk is painted to have like cloven hooves, and it in the way that its weird turtle shell unusual build can, has been painted to have an aesthetic of like a cloak billowing in the wind, a green cloak. Looks pretty fucking weird.
That sounds kind of cool, though. No lie.
The Nova's just painted ice blue.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna let the fans go see the Megan Jord, because I don't know that we ever used this version of the Megan Jord. Wow.
No, it got bought while I was away, actually.
While you guys, figure out if there's anything else you want to do before maybe holding an interview and kicking this thing off.
Cha.
I am ready to proceed with the interview.
I think I am too.
All right, so you guys find yourself in like a studio trailer with William, who's wearing a Northwind Highlanders jacket. He's just gotten done playing a keyboard piano and moves to sit down and like pull out a pipe and begin smoking it and goes, "Asator, long time no see. Mr. McGregor, you're back again as well. I find myself for another weekend event, arriving at the Northwind Highlanders, one of their training compounds here on Solaris. Gentlemen, you seem to be in a honor battle over a sword. Tell me more about what's happening today."
Yes, William. So you were here for my last battle.
I was, when you stomped on a man's head until he died.
Yes, that is a thing that happened. So we are here to settle a point of honor as to who shall receive my uncle's sword, whether...
The same uncle that you killed.
Yes. Whether it shall go to me as the victor, or whether it shall go to his daughter.
You are fighting the daughter of the man that you killed for an object you killed him over.
Yes.
He turns to look at the camera in a The Office moment where he speaks directly to the audience. Like, what? Hunter, you have consistently played a heel, but this is truly villainous.
I wouldn't say that it's villainous. It's the way that the Highlanders settle these matters. It's a point of honor, and this is how we settle points of honor, is on the field in our mechs.
I think at this point, Asator might jump in at this point to just kind of quell the fact that Hunter's been getting drilled with pretty accurate statements. I think he would at this point just respond to your greeting oh, it has been quite a while, hasn't it? I have been away doing some you could say some PR work, a couple visits here and there. We acquired some supplies recently from Sarah's Metals Industries, and I had the honor of taking a tour of their plants, and even got to play with a couple of their most recent toys.
Okay. What is your stake in this battle, Asator?
Well, in this case, I'm here to help out a stablemate. I'm here to help out a stablemate whose style of battle I cannot deny is very much like my own. And I think we will easily, well, perhaps not easily, but I think we'll find ourselves working together quite well on the field today.
What is your plan, gentlemen, to overcome your enemy? Trained soldiers used to working together on real battlefields, piling on long-range, accurate laser fire.
I think Asator and I both have the distinction of having settled matches in a single round. So I think that plays to our strength, and I will guarantee that that is going to lead us to victory today.
Wow, guaranteeing victory, huh? That's me out of character.
Agreed.
Are you guaranteeing it any company's name, or are you just guaranteeing it?
I am guaranteeing it to our mutual patron, Ice Dust.
Oh, to Ice Dust.
Yes, much love out to Ice Dust.
Are you also guaranteeing victory, Mr. Asator?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, if you win, Ice Dust's about to be rolling in cash.
I think, like, I don't know. He wants to pile on as much, like, other support from other directions as possible towards Ice Dust at this point.
Friends, anything else you'd like to say?
Just looking forward to getting out on the field of honor, William.
Okay.
It's good to be back.
All right. You guys find yourselves at, I believe this is the Rural Byway, versus Leia LeBrain and her landsmate, callsign Barguest. She just quietly puts on her Neuro helmet, climbs the side of her mech. Just got nothing to say to you, Hunter. No antics, no shenanigans. That guy, Barguest, doesn't take off his reflected mirror shades and just goes towards both of you. Of course, it's literally like a kilometer away, so you have to have like a telescope to see him.
But we felt it.
You felt it, for sure. Anything you want to do before we kick this thing off?
Yeah, sure. Just a little something. Do you happen to have the music queued up, Hunter? Sweet. So Hunter and Asator both walk into the arena already in their mechs, and they enter a light sprint parallel to each other around the same speed before they break outward into a rough circle before coming back around. And all the while, Asator is firing his medium pulse lasers out that alternate fire out of his eyes up into the sky at tuned to a low frequency. And as they run towards each other, completing the circle, they run just past each other, and both of their main...
You popped out.
Sorry about that. As they complete the circle, their melee weapons clang into each other audibly, while a practiced eye can see that they're just barely tapping each other, but it makes a nice satisfying sound before they then loop back around and start running parallel again before stopping at the edge of the battlefield, and then they turn with their backs facing each other, with both their main weapons just kind of pointed straight out ahead and their melee weapons out at the side.
Okay. Yeah, the enemy team doesn't have any of that. They just walk onto the battlefield.
Yeah, they seem pretty pure business.
Yep. Okay, who's rolling initiative for you guys?
I will.
Yeah, by all means, dude.
9.
Although,
8.
Does my soldier initiative bonus play into this?
If you had rolled, yes, but not now.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it!
Next time, I didn't think about that.
They choose to go lengthwise and will come in the eastern side.
Okay. We will enter through the western gates. I will place...
How do I convince you in character that, like, I've seen a battlefield more recently or something? like let me I got some ideas here.
Hunter will totally cede it to you.
Yeah, Asator will just lightly suggest it, like, I think I have an idea here. I've seen a lot of terrain just like this in raids. Small unit tactics are my thing. Ready for this.
Okay. You guys are good to place.
Oh, yes. Let me grab my dude. So it's within the
three.
outer 3. Okay, yeah. Tis a toughie. Let's say that for now. Yeah, I can dig that.
Okay. All right, roll an initiative. That one concerns me. Oh, but it rolled over. Good.
Good, Asator.
9. You guys are moving first.
We are.
Your mic popped again.
Sorry, guys. I swear it's only Zoom that does this, and only just now. But we're learning.
Move first, and I will jump to here.
Neato.
What?
Do we both move first?
Nope.
Okay, it is alternate move. Right?
Yep. So you move, I move. Okay. She's done moving.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's so sad. It's been so long since I've actually played a real game of Battletech that whew. Let's see, we should move in more evasively, so I'm actually gonna defy the way I'm looking like I'm about to go. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump somewhat out to the side, like that. And that'll be 3 dodge, from a jump.
This is a Donegal Broadcasting Company news alert.
Yeah, I just feel like we should be maximum evasive on our way there. We don't have a ton of options long range. Well, you have a great one, but
yeah, but we're still 30 plus hexes away, I believe.
Right, where Clan Tech shines.
Okay.
Well, on the way into it, at least.
We're done over here. So.
Okay.
Okie doke. Noonish.
Go ahead and roll it up.
Okay.
7.
Also
7.
Okay. Roll again. 9.
6.
I invite you to move first.
Okay.
All right.
Similarly, I will jump to here.
Okay. Nova doesn't move.
Really?
Interesting. All right. All right. Trying to find a good spot for jumping again next turn. 1 sec. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Is that? Yeah. That'll do.
Okay. Warhawk doesn't move. Roll initiative.
Oh boy. 11.
Nova doesn't move.
Would you like to do the honors or me?
Yeah, I can go first. That's fine.
Got my Eric Bulgaris dice.
Oh boy, what does that mean?
To show that you didn't move. It's a 0 die.
Oh,
so that you
the
know
Eric
that
Vulgaris method. I got you. Yeah.
Dynamis made them specifically for Eric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice. It's the first I noticed.
Warhawk doesn't move. Two split up, and the two of them just sit together, bunker in behind cover, and wait while you guys are like crisscrossing the battlefield, high-fiving.
You know we're way up here, right?
All you
might
get
be
is
risky, but
pure static of comms jamming.
Yep. I'm gonna have to spend one turn out of woods, but that's okay. Still got some partial. Put the die down.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. Uh, 12.
Oops, sorry.
Good luck.
Well, not
Oh man,
not bad.
I'm prepared to pull all sorts of crazy moves now that I won initiative. Please go ahead so I can launch my trap.
I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. I might just sidle up behind this building. Wait, do you both stay still? Or
I mean, did you guys are
make
going
one
first.
I already
I'm
went.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Nova doesn't move.
Okay. Spoopy.
Yeah, it's tough to figure out what their battle strategy might be.
Sure. Well, I'm just gonna jump into these here trees, I suppose. Keep it moving.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I hope I didn't make a grave error just now.
21, 22, 23. Okay, you're in range. I don't
All
even
right.
do anything. I stay still.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How do you do the line thing again? Is it tab?
Tab. You have to hold tab. All right. He's going to fire 2 ERPPCs with targeting computer.
So I guess that goes through one woods.
Yes, and your woods.
Right.
That's a +2. Let's see.
I'm slightly concerned.
She needs a 4 to hit you.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Holy shit.
How?
She hits you in the right leg for 15.
Oh, okay.
And center torso for 15, which forces you to take a piling check.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was the leg? Which leg?
It was location 5.
Yeah,
right leg.
Right leg. Okay.
Yeah, you're churning forward. You've got
Oh my
all
God.
these woods, and then 2 incredibly accurate PPCs reach out and just blast you.
I don't know how that was numerically possible.
Asator, get out of there.
I definitely will.
I could tell you, but
Oh yes, let me roll.
I did ask for what should I be on the lookout for.
I don't know that that's included in this. I mean, okay, I
thought that was the one that would give you SPAs, because SPA
I'll
isn't
walk
listed.
you through it mathematically. Okay, she is a 2 gunnery, and she has weapon specialist, CRPPC, and range master, and she has swapped long and short range.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah,
And then the +4 from my jumping in woods.
Yep.
Still was 4.
Yeah.
Whew.
Because she gets a -2 for weapon specialist, and a 2.
Oh.
Yeah, and targeting computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She's very accurate on the battlefield.
Yep. I'm out. I made my piloting roll though.
That's good.
I got a 9. I'm pretty damn sure that's fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. I think she dissipates all heat. Yeah, very easily. Yeah, she opens comms and says, Mr. Asator, you have no place on this battlefield. You can withdraw before you suffer critical damage. Your life is at risk here.
I don't reply.
Okay. All right. Let's remove our movement dice and go into the next round.
Okay. Let me roll that. Inish. 10.
6.
Okay. Well, best of luck getting some cover, Hunter. I'm able to jump back behind the building I was originally thinking of. But the way ahead of me is quite barren otherwise. Should I just go ahead and jump behind that building, you think?
Yeah, go ahead.
For one round, we'll see what do. Oh wait, did one of did one of them stand still?
Yeah, the Nova.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
All
I'll
right.
just jump to behind that building.
Stand still.
This is hellacious.
This ruined building, is that
It acts as if it's a forest. It has one interfering.
okay.
Yep.
Does it also act as partial cover?
No.
Oh, okay, so it's straight 1-to-1 like a forest. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. But it's ruined buildings instead.
Flavorful.
Come on.
Oh boy. I'm so curious as to how far away you are. Okay, so not 15.
Yeah, Nova with that large laser range for his clan ERs. Yum.
20, 21, 22 hexes. Okay, Hunter.
I am sorry.
If you're stopping there, she's gonna shoot.
I will also shoot.
Okay. 2 -1 is 1. Your evasion brings it up to 3, and then weapon specialist brings it back down 2. So she needs a 1 to hit. Okay. Right leg
Yes.
for 15.
I will also be firing something, by the way.
Left torso for 15. You'll be firing something. Will you be trying to heat up for TSM purposes?
Yes.
There it is. I've seen this before. I know this reckless maneuver.
Yeah.
How can men fight against such hate? All right, Hunter.
I am going to fire my
Gauss rifle.
definitely the Gauss rifle because that's for real.
Yeah.
And then I will
Heat up.
yeah, I will uselessly fire the ER and 2 medium lasers. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not gonna activate TSM this round. I'm just gonna fire the Gauss rifle.
Le shock.
I know.
Amazement.
Because I can't do anything with it the next round, so I'm gonna save that heat. So start at 3. What's in my? Was there any cover in the way, AP?
The cover he's standing directly in front of. To take
Okay.
like hits for him.
Okay, so start at 3 plus 1 for cover is 4, and then long range makes it 8.
Okay. Let's rifle this house. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got that Ferris nickel, slams right into the house. It's it's probably like a nice domestic what's that split level called? Anyway, like wood and plaster goes flying everywhere as there's like a tornado that follows the explosion of the Gauss rifle. But yeah. Okay, I need you to make a potting skill check to stay standing. Okay, you're good.
I'm good.
Let's roll some initiative.
Oh, and
you're heating
I
up.
fire.
Yep.
I fire enough to get to 9. You let's just.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
We can
I
skip
can
over
definitely
that
do it.
now. It's a lot easier to do when you've got like 6 different weapons of different heat types. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All I remember is the weapons needed to maintain my 9. I forget exactly what it takes to get up to it.
Okay.
But I'll mark myself as there at 9 now.
I'm still at 0. Asator, are you gonna give us some initiative?
Yes, sirree. Let's do it. Well, that was more of a no. It's a 6.
Okay. I got an 8, so
Yeah.
gentlemen, good luck.
Okay.
We just have to break through this range band. That's what it really comes down to. If once we get to short range, it'll be much harder for them to hit us, weirdly enough. Or at least for the Warhawk. It's one we know for sure.
I'm just gonna run a 5.
Yeah. We just gotta send it, man. Just bust straight through that range bracket.
Six, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. One short, Gleemo. One short. You think you can do this to me? To me?
Brilliant.
The Warhawk doesn't move.
Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I believe I'm just going to run right out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good old TSM movement. Let me grab the right die for that. Come on now. There we go. Mm-hmm. $11, just out of your guys' good range. Perfect, works for me.
All right. So as he jumps forward, the Nova pilot says, I guess I didn't introduce myself, lads. Sergeant Ollie Black. As he lands and bunkers down behind the house, he says, now fuck off.
I was about to say much obliged. Never mind.
I'd oblige you if you go home.
So early? Not feeling it.
Okay. You guys are shooting first.
All right, so he's in
11 hexes
11 hexes,
with cover.
and she's in
17
17
with cover.
with cover.
That is just out of my large pulse laser range.
I know.
Yeah. I had a feeling you might have known that. Damn.
I am going to shoot at her. Gauss rifle, ER large laser.
Okay.
And that's all I will be firing this round.
Sure.
Start at 3, 4, 5 for the run, 6 for the building, and 10 for range.
Okay.
On both. Gauss first.
The building once again suffers. Different building, same animation.
Wait, let me just do this math again to make sure.
I think you did it right.
I think I did 2, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. You're large. Yeah, nothing.
Okay. The Nova
I know
pilot
that feel.
is going to fire. He is going to fire 6 ER medium lasers at long range. So he's 6 firing at 9s. Nope. Yes, center torso for whatever clan ER medium is.
7.
7. Okay. That's number
7
2.
center torso.
That's a miss.
I've had my ass kicked by this thing too many times, so I know it's a 7.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Whew.
That almost looks like an edge reroll right there. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time. Okay. Asator, you got anything to fire?
I will fire my large pulse laser, medium pulse laser,
You're just
and
saying
small
hi.
laser in the air. Yes.
Like you just don't care. Yeah, I understand.
Or if I can destroy the power station in front of me to make it easier to get through. Somehow doubt it would be easier,
I don't think
though.
you have that capability.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first power station destroyed today, though.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know.
Let's see
I'd be in good company.
I don't know, that small pulse laser, you might have a shot.
2 minus 1 for targeting computer is 1. Long range is 1. Your movement brings it up to 3. So ERPPCs are 3, and large pulse lasers with the -2 are also a 3.
Jesus.
Just, I think we only have one more round of this, dude. I think.
Right leg for 15.
Right leg for 15, got it.
Center torso through armor critical with a critical.
Of course it is. 4 of 15.
Yeah. Get some dice here for ya.
I guess I pissed off Amos too much at the Gladiator Hall. The curse has been
No.
I made the curse real for you, and look what it brought us.
I
Look
know,
what it
right?
brought. You were like,
Nothing but
"Look at the
conflict."
curse." 4-6 is a jump jet. You literally could not get luckier on that fucking roll. Wow.
We gotta get in there.
So many delicious things. It does really reduce your range, though. Large pulse laser 1. That's a hit. Center torso clan large pulse laser is worth, which is
I think that's 10.
10.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, center torso for 10?
Center torso for 10, and then left leg for 10. You'll be looking at a piloting check.
Left leg for 10.
At least you're getting hit in some pretty armored parts.
Not gonna be
for
armored for much longer.
Yep. Nope. Just the one time.
30, 40, 50. I build 4 points of heat on her. And he builds 35, so no, he actually dissipates negative heat. You know how it is with clans.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Glimo, go ahead and PSR yourself.
Trying to get my... Alright, -2. Okay, so I've got 2 jump now.
What the fuck? Did you see this? Listen, I know that you're a big Sea of Thieves player. Did you see this play with Captain Jack Sparrow crossover event that just got announced?
No.
Yeah, let's talk about it after the show.
Okay.
That's gonna be a good one.
I only am at 1 heat because I did not fire the extra lasers.
All right. So you're still not TSM'd, huh?
I am still not TSM'd.
All right. Show me your piloting check.
Come on,
Double
4.
ones. Double ones. Good
6.
enough for now. Good enough for now. I'll get you later. How is your mech looking? I feel like you've lost huge chunks of it. Yeah, you both are looking pretty weak in the center torso. So one part of the mech besides the head you really don't want to get hit in.
Right.
That is correct.
Yeah, I mean, I think Leah just opens comms and is like, gentlemen, you're going to lose your mechs and possibly your lives. If you surrender now, you won't have an issue. But if you don't, then prepare to fight. Ollie goes, that's right.
But we haven't even had chance to dance yet.
She just says, you're the one that's been jigging. Alright, let's roll initiative. Hunter's like, what if we quip? And she's like, what if we don't? 10.
Oh, 1 sec.
Well,
I was lamenting my armor over there.
Oh no, you lost initiative again.
It's...
Oh.
I cannot control these cubes.
I love the idea of calling the dungeon master the cube commander.
That's a good one. That's a good one. In a D12 or 2D6 system, you are the cube commander. It's true.
In most 2D6 systems,
so
the dungeon master doesn't even roll. So,
fascinating.
I don't have it. Well, actually, wait a minute. What's my other option?
You could get the same amount of dodge by running forward, right?
Yeah, my other option. Well,
which would hopefully collapse a range bracket.
Jumping here?
I was gonna jump there.
That would only give you a 1.
Yeah,
evasion.
I hadn't changed the face on the die yet.
Yeah, it's not so good, huh?
No, I mean it would have been cover, but
not very evasive.
Oh wait, you have a supercharger, right?
I mean the other option is.
Sounds like it's time to supercharge past that range bracket to me personally, but you are your own man. Because honestly, that's what I'm about to do. Just give him the good old TSM run right into the face. It's all I can really do.
I know I'm gonna regret this.
That's your final move?
That is, I'm putting the die down.
Hmm, 12 hexes, huh?
Yep.
That's rough. Okay.
I had a feeling that was about to start happening.
She just walks backwards.
Backwards.
Trying to keep that long range bracket.
Oh, right.
This ain't gonna feel great.
Nope.
Okay, so I run straight forward as well, which if this power station can hold me,
Yeah, you are going to
take
have
an
to
extra
go up
one
and then
going
go
up.
down.
And yeah. So with my 9 total TSM run, that turns into 7 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Okay.
Bop.
Interesting.
Quite.
Okay. You guys are shooting first.
Interesting.
I am going to shoot the ER, the Gauss rifle, and 3 medium lasers at the Nova.
All right. Good luck.
1, 2, 3. We're 4 hexes away. So the Gauss and the ER are in short range. The mediums are in medium. Start at 3. Run is 5. 1 for his evasion is 6. The house is 7. So is that really right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. 7 for the Gauss and the ER, and then 9s for the mediums. So 7, 7, 9, 9, 9. Gauss first. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to fire the Gauss. I'm not going to fire the Gauss. Just so ER and 3 mediums. So 7, 9, 9, 9. ER first. Hit. Headshot.
Holy shit.
I guess I should have fired the Gauss, huh? So that's ER medium is 8 damage head.
Wait, what?
AP, you're muted.
Sorry, you mean in a inner sphere ER large for 8 damage.
Sorry, ER sphere. Inner sphere ER large,
Yes.
8 damage.
Yep, that's correct.
I was also wondering if we were on the same page there.
Sorry, yes, ER large, 8 damage.
I was about to say, you got clan tech in there, man.
Are you ready for the next ones?
Yep.
Okay. Medium 1, need a 9. That's hit. Hit. Location 10, left arm for 5.
Okay.
Medium 2, miss. Medium 3, miss.
All right. He passed his consciousness check. He's gonna fire back with 10 ER medium lasers.
Whoa!
Because of course he is.
And he jumped. Ooh, he's gonna be a spicy lad.
Needs to hit
Jumped as much as his run.
10 5s. Well, that's embarrassing. What is it? 7 damage right torso?
7 right torso. Got it.
Good start.
7 right torso.
7 right torso.
7 left arm.
7 left arm.
7 head.
Ouch. I would like to. No, you know what? Never mind.
You've already suffered a critical hit, so you can't use
Oh,
that
you're
one.
right. I did suffer a critical hit. Never mind. All right.
7 right torso.
7 right torso.
7 right leg.
7 right leg.
That's a miss. 7 left arm.
7 left arm.
7 left torso.
7 left torso.
And you are 100% making a piloting check.
Right.
After he rainbow roads you. Your whole skeletal strike, like, you know, we've all played MechWarrior, you know, the light up thing, like all of your greens suddenly are yellow, red, orange everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow, he didn't cut
I'm
through
giving
anything.
up jumping jack.
All right, you need to make a PSR. Not PSR, you need to make a consciousness check real quick. He is going to give up hot dog.
I'm fine.
Okay. You just need to not double ones.
Yep.
All right, Asator, you're up.
All right. I'm going to fire a large pulse laser and 2 medium pulse lasers at the Nova, which should keep me right at 9 current heat. So it's short range for the large and medium range for the mediums. Let's see. I ran, so that's 4. Wow. I think he just needs a 3. Oh, that's partial cover there too, right? So I think he needs a 4 for the large and 6s for the mediums then. Gonna roll those. Large first. Oh my god. I rolled a 3.
Incredible.
There was partial cover there, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes, then that does
Why
miss.
he's been hiding behind those things.
Yeah, no, it's been working great for him. Now for the 2 mediums. At 6s. Got a 6, so hit in the 4, the left
Right
arm. Or, oh yeah, right arm.
Right arm? How much?
Yeah. Oh, 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one. Hit in the right arm again for 6 damage again.
All right, that's enough to force a PSR off of him.
That's a start.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay. Goblin Seath is 2, 3 for walking, back down to 2 for targeting computer. Long range is 0. Your run brings it up to 4. Large pulse drops it back down to 2, and weapon specialist CRPPC brings it back down to 2. So she's just shooting 2s.
Oh my god.
Yep. 15 damage right arm.
15 right arm. Thank god.
Yeah, that's a good place
One
to take
fresh part I had on the mech.
it. Yeah.
15 left torso.
15 left torso. That's internal.
Okay, there's a critical. So I'm gonna bring some dice over here. It's a 6-3. That's your Gauss rifle.
Okay.
You take 2 head hits.
I do.
I'm gonna need you to hit a 5.
Oh, wait,
and a
wait. I
6.
thought Gauss was right torso.
Yeah, that's where you got hit, right?
No,
thought it
left
was left.
torso.
Oh, never mind then. Oops. What's 6
Thank you,
over there?
Asator.
Roll
Yeah,
again.
good call. Good call. All right.
Although they're
you-
spaced. These are spaced out really
Jesus.
weird.
Hunter McGregor with the horrible torso management. Medium lasers down. This is an abomination to watch.
Well, there that goes. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Way better than the Gauss.
That was the second shot, so now it's Large pulse. That's a hit. It's a headshot for
Oh fuck.
10
That's
damage.
That's it.
Okay, you have edge?
I do have edge.
Okay, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
All right.
I will use my
to
edge and
escape.
eject.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, you should be afraid. The
I
big
am
daddy's
scared.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just surrender, Asator. Just surrender.
Will do.
Alright.
I had only ever meant to surrender when you do.
8 is just for shits and giggles. It's left torso again. So
How much damage?
8, 10, and it's a
Alright,
critical as well.
I do still have structure there.
Yeah, you're good. 5, 4. I mean, nothing of values. Like your engine's not going to blow up as part of this. So the mech survives. It just needs your custom. Do you have any clan in you?
I have no clan.
Okay, so it would be 3, but you bring it back down to 2.
Yep.
Repair. All right. Just marking that down. You're definitely going to want to get this thing repaired.
Yeah.
And you need medical rehab again.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see here. At the end of the round, he needs to make a piloting skill roll, and probably some heat-related rolls as well.
Yeah. Especially losing hot dog, right?
He went ape shit. Yeah, I mean, hot dog is better than losing. Oh no!
Double ones.
He falls. He's gonna edge it. Ooh, good enough. He needed a 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, he needed a 6 because he took a head hit. Nah, he got exactly what he needed.
Wow.
Good enough. All right.
Well,
Let's see here. He built.
seeing that,
50.
I am sure I will surrender.
52, 36 is 16 points of heat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 16. He needs to not shut down on 4+. Alright, yeah, he's good. Yeah, as you eject, she stomps the Warhawk towards you on the ground. And that's when you become cognizant that the mech does have a flamethrower. She just hasn't ever used it, as far as you know. And she Seth Ghost Bears over you and leans the apartment building with gun arms down and says, "It's my father's sword, Hunter. Why do you want it so badly?"
Well, for one, I didn't think you'd be using it. I thought you'd be off on the line. And for 2, I know I'm not officially part of the family, but I always did think of your father as an uncle, and I wanted a piece of his history to remember him by. But you won fair and square. I renounce any claim that I would have had on it.
Let's see here. Roll 2d6 real quick.
Let me get back up there. 7.
Okay, interesting. All right, she says, "Take the fucking thing if you want it so badly. I'm taking my father's mech home.
I wouldn't deprive you of it. You
No.
beat me fair and square.
Take it. It's clear that I don't need it.
Oh.
We use real technology and real fighting techniques." I don't know why she's talking with an accent. She doesn't have one, so only Ollie does. She says, "I don't need it. I'm taking my father's mech back home, and I hope that you use this as a learning opportunity. Hunter McGregor, Fritz Jaeger, whatever you want to call yourself. You're unwelcome in our halls. You're unwelcome in our homes. You're no family to Clan LeBrain. You may call yourself a Northwind Highlander, and others may recognize your unit patch, but you're not every one of us. You're just a killer, and not a very good one either. I hope you'll remember today as the embarrassment that you are when you walk onto a real battlefield with real warriors who work together. If you had half an inch of sense, you would have found some cover and come dashing at me as fast as you could. But the two of you were running around in circles out there, trying to make it look good on the cameras. And that's kind of what I expect about people who fight for less than honor and more than money. If I see you again, Hunter McGregor, I'll kill you. Don't come back to Northwind. As she turns the Warhawk ominously and starts stomping off, and Ollie Black's just like, yeah, fuck off, as he jump jets backwards, his massive arms just raising into, you know, huge middle fingers as he stomps off after her. Yeah, like they'll cart you out this ancient eldritch sword, but not the mech that goes with it. And with
Hunter leaves it.
Okay. All right, there's some Highlander tech next to like a J-27 ordnance truck going, well, who the fuck's sword does this belong to? Absolutely nobody wants this fucking thing. Why were they killing each other over it?
Like, you know, Hunter's a lot of things, and a lot of those things aren't good. But Hunter has honor in his own way, and he feels he didn't earn it.
Yep, Tsundere Hunter. I don't want that sword anyway, Leia, idiot.
Baka.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want Leia's pity, and he's just gonna
Fair.
leave it there.
Don't worry. All he has is her wrath.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was really scared you guys would get into close range, and I'd be like, all right, so instead of hitting 2s, I hit 10s.
Right.
Dude, we just had to bust through
punched
that.
me
And we
for
couldn't.
36 damage.
Yeah. I mean, I was able to take out a head with a retractable blade with TSM. I just couldn't get there.
Yeah, we call that Hunter McGregoring around here.
Oh boy. Rough.
Yeah.
All I had to say is that was rough. I did my damnedest.
I appreciate you, Asator, but yeah, when she started targeting you with all that weaponry, like I knew your mech couldn't take it.
I had to dance a little bit, yeah. Couldn't go quite as straight in as I really wanted to.
Okay. Anything you want to do afterwards, Hunter?
Of
course, you guaranteed victory and lost, so there are some consequences for that.
Yes. So I would be.
Do you have the penthouse or just the hotel?
Just the hotel.
Okay, so you took a point of stress for guaranteeing victory, which the hotel ablated. Then you take another point of stress for getting hit, and another point of stress for losing.
Yep.
However, you do get 2 experience points.
Right. So I'm at +3 stress, which would bring me to 4, and I'm gonna train with Brody to come back down to 3.
Okay. Good. Now, did you remember to include the
1 stress for the research? Yes.
And the 1 stress reduction for going on vacation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I started the episode at 1 stress.
Works for me.
Wow.
Yeah, so I started at 1. I gained 1 stress for research, 2 stress for guaranteeing victory and losing, and the head hit. The 3rd battle stress would get ablated by the hotel. So that would bring me to 4, and then I'm gonna train with Brody to bring it back down to 3.
Okay.
All right. So I've got 3 stress, 1 meat, 1 glory, and then I get 3 XP from this session. So that will give me the new playbook plus 2 XP into the next level.
Wow.
So if I remember correctly, I get to take one move from my existing playbook, and then I change playbooks. Is that correct?
Is this your first or second time you've changed?
This is my first time changing playbooks.
Okay. You choose a new move, then you pick a new playbook.
Yep. So I'm going to take Lancemate Wingman.
From
Mech Tech.
Okay, and that gives you...
When I appear in an episode with another player, if I offer advice on a mech or customization, the next purchase from investors costs 1 less wealth.
Damn.
Yep, that's a pretty good one. You might be the first person that got one of those.
One of those actually help out my stablemates ones.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
And then what's your second playbook?
My second playbook will be Outsider.
Okay, and this is you going out Northwind Highlander or what?
Yeah, Northwind Highlander. Going into Class 6.
Okay. So you are not bound by the rules of this being your first playbook, so you can break kayfabe.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't start out with it, right? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'm still going to try very hard not to, but I guess that's good that if I ever answer to Fritz in public, that
Sure. Yeah, you'll be okay.
I don't suddenly
So
lose
do
my...
note, you need to start writing a personal story that would allow you to challenge people. You can't just be like, all right, I'm challenging Primo. You need to have a reason to challenge him as part of being a Highlander.
Okay.
Oh, this is for my Highlander honor, or I need to defeat this clanner because the Northwind Highlanders fight clan. It has to be a story.
Okay, I liked it.
It has to be that time Hell in a Cell, 15 feet plunge through the table, something. You know, it's got to be meme worthy. Someone's got to meme the shit out of it.
Makes sense.
Can I give my dear friend Asator some of my Lancemate mojo, giving him advice on how to repair his mech?
Ooh, incredible. Let me think about that one
Sounds
for a
handy.
moment. That does sound pretty good. You appeared in an episode together. Do have it. Yes, I mean, it won't do anything because investors don't need to pay for him anymore. He'll be repaired narratively.
Well, I'll still take the advice in character for sure.
Yes.
I think what, you know, like,
what is
narratively how this works, because you didn't take any internal damage. It was just
Correct.
armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then narratively, or with this move, the mech would be fully repaired.
You literally just go over and repair
one automatic. So yeah, I think narratively, like, as for helping me, Hunter's a mech tech. This is what he does. So he helps put Asator's armor plates back together as a thank you for going into battle with him.
For the attempt.
I want to see you summon Leah back here and fight her again.
Oh man,
1v1
she will literally try to kill you.
I'm sure that's probably a storyline that will happen, but that's going to be season 2 at the earliest.
You want to make sure that you're good enough to fight her, huh?
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Because holy shit, did she rock me? Oh, that one round that, I mean, I don't know if this was a good thing or a bad thing for me narratively. Like that one round where I was just about to fire the Gauss rifle and decided not to, and would have gotten a headshot on it.
Yeah, my God, what a tease.
But I didn't want to go to 10 heat because I already had one carryover from the previous round.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. I was trying to maintain my TSM numbers too.
Well, Asator, thank you so much for coming out on the show with me tonight.
I'll do what I can, man.
Absolutely would love to do another duos match with you, sometime in the future if everything lined up.
Yeah, I mean, even with the same mechs in a different arena or against differently specialized people,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing the exact same thing, except for the, getting completely blown through. But other than that,
Yeah.
let's do it. I'm down.
I'm guessing that we're waiting on storyline things until all the votes are tallied, Arthur.
Maybe. I mean, your boy Amos Everett is already making moves.
Oh,
You haven't gotten to
okay.
see his match yet, but he's literally like, I think the vote's going against me, and I'm like, you're right, it is. And he's like, that's it. It's time for me to shoot my shot.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Gonna have to turn right around and watch this episode, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know what he's done.
You're right, you don't.
Yeah. So I don't know.
How could we?
I don't know that.
I can't, and yet I must.
I'm trying to think if, like, I would love to see what happens, but I feel like Hunter wouldn't go to like see Zuri because he's afraid of what's going on.
Why not? Zuri's very helpful. She's always had your back. Go see her. Yeah, you see her, wow, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about Yeah, what do you got? What do you want to see her about? Let's cover that first.
Yeah, I think it would be, Hunter, going to her with Arnav Schmidt's business card and being like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get Class 6 going.
Yeah, so let's have that meeting. You sit down in her office with her. Ever since you've met her, she's been fairly easy breezy, but a lot of the mafioso pictures behind her have been packed up into a like a moving crate box nearby, tastefully moved out of the way. Most of the pictures on the wall right now are of herself and other gladiators and celebrities. She slides you a chilled glass of whiskey neat and says, Hunter, what can I do for you?
Well, I had an interesting meeting the other day with a fellow promoter by the name of Arnav Schmid, and
Arnav Schmid, that son of a bitch, poaching my clients.
Slide a copy of the business card over to her and say,
she uses it to fan herself, and it's just like, Hunter, you get involved with such interesting people.
I had a feeling you might possibly have run across this gentleman. He told me all these great things he could do for me, getting me into Class 6.
Hunter, I have a lot of people that I know, associates. Arnold Schmid is the kind of guy that owes those people a lot of money. It's a lot of talk, and unfortunately, he can back it up on occasion.
Okay.
So you're thinking Class 6 then? You didn't like your little dip into the blood pits pool?
Let's just say that wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I thought this was going to be one of the more reputable fighting rings and not just a...
It's a brawling league.
Yeah.
I hope that you, at the very least, got something out of it, Apparently what you got out of it was Arnold Schmid.
I got, I made a little bit of money off the wagers, but...
Well, Hunter, you're one step too slow.
What I did realize is that I never want to have to live that life.
Well, I mean, as long as you're part of this family, maybe not the family, but this family, you should be okay. Just remember, Seth Ghost Bear is a friend. I'll tell you what, Hunter. Cosmo's already clocked in at rank 99. I'll see if I can get you a spot at rank 100. Some competitors have recently died as part of the grand tournament. You know how it is. Gauss rifle through the cockpit. Bing, bam, boom. You're gone. You won't be able to compete
familiar with both sides of that wound.
Yeah, I'm sure. I heard some interesting things happened to you today. Brought back another wreck, huh?
Just a little bit of repairs.
Did you hear about Buck? Might be getting canned.
Really?
Oh yeah, apparently he punched one of the gladiators. This is a corporate environment. It's not some daycare center.
I bet it was just Cosmo. They were just having fun.
Well, that's something to take up with Elizabeth. Say, I heard a rumor that somebody pulled a gun on the gladiators and then held it to their own head. Is that true?
I think you should talk to your friend Ivan. I mean, Amos.
No, I think you mean Ivan. Come on now, Fritz. It's not like you to make a slip up like that. At least respect the character. Look, I can get you into Class 6 where you'll be starting at the bottom. The good news is you'll probably just be bullying some medium and heavyweight guys that you could easily overcome. I want to see you get on a winning streak. The bad news is, of course, that you'll be facing the best mech warriors in the Inner Sphere.
Well, I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I don't mind honest work of starting at the bottom.
You could have to face up against Cosmo at some point. Are you ready for that? You haven't had a gladiator in the same league as you yet.
I haven't, but I'm looking forward to the challenge.
You think you can take him? They say he was unbeatable.
Well, up until he wasn't. I was unbeatable to my third match, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure winning twice in a row is really what I would call an unbeatable streak.
I'm just saying, you know. Depending on what he ends up bringing for a mech, could be interesting.
Okay. Well, just keep in mind who your friends are around here, Hunter. I'm always willing to help you.
I appreciate that, Suri. We'll have to see what the coming days bring.
Hopefully friendship and teamwork.
Your lips to God's ears.
Asator, is there anything you want to get up to before we round this out?
Man, good question. I'm afraid I don't have a perfect answer.
Okay. I mean,
I'd be spending a lot of time. I'd just be spending a lot of time de-stressing. That's about it. That was.
What is your distressing? Is it eating cans of incredibly fermented 16-syllable long fish? Is it listening to Margaritaville next to a crappy pool bar? Like, what do you do to distress?
Oh, that's a damn good question. I think he would just find some local concert, go to that as a start. At least.
What kind of concert? Local. It's Solaris. It's literally the most
everything.
metropolitan city in the entire Inner Sphere.
He goes to Billy's
like the Viking dude
first
that he is.
Sleemow.
Sleemow.
Yeah. That actually sounds pretty good. Catching some early proto Sleemow
fusion with the industrial sounds of the Mech Bay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like a small place. There's only like 30 people in the house, and
a new movement. Right?
Yeah, it is a new movement. It's there's a deep spiritual zenness about it, but also like a lot of clashing noise that does remind you of someone miswelding an armor plate, then having to like Jaws of Life it out and then do it again.
Yeah, perfect. I think that would be strangely calming for him.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. We get to talk more about Billy too.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Oh, Hunter. I really thought you were just going to zoom in under her range and just absolutely fucking destroy her.
You know, I was saving the what I actually wanted to do was save the supercharger and do a charge attack with
No.
it.
Oh no, Hunter McGregor. Oh no, a supercharger charge. You're a monster.
Because you can't
Strong.
Use weapons while you're supercharging or while you're charging. Yeah.
Right.
I think you should have heated up before you got to that point. You know, you really want to be warmed up so you can TSM supercharge.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but I was waiting to get in close enough, and you know, like my TSM run is only 6, and my regular run's 5, so it's not like I was gaining a whole lot of movement. You know, unfortunately, the new build is a little dicey on the extreme long range.
Well, I'll tell you today.
Yeah, neither of us expected that.
I was setting up some stuff for a future show, and one of the units has a 27 run range. So,
holy shit!
Yeah, that's fast.
Jesus.
That's so fast it teleports behind you.
Set that
is that a mech or
Word
is
of
that
Blake drone that's like
tank?
a little dog that. The
oh,
celerity.
You don't know? They have those. Yeah, the celerity.
Yeah.
You know, those are Solaris legal, interestingly enough.
Oh my god!
You don't know
Someone
about
with
that?
a little remote control. Just
Yeah,
giant.
no. You have to still fight in the mech, but you can have as many remote controlled drones as your tonnage would equal. So there are people who have like fought with like Raptor packs of Solarities. Yeah,
That's
it's
wild.
Doesn't really seem like it's a good plan, but I mean, if you want
They
to
are
use a bunch
one-shottable.
of little expendable things to get out of the way, I guess.
Yeah.
We need to have the water match for Zonalar's sake at some point with Ulus.
Oh man, that would be cool. I would be down for that.
Torpedo LRMs, yeah. I'm not ready for it. Underwater combat is a bitch. It's fucking ridiculous.
No one's ready. Yeah.
So you get, it's just like space combat. You get breached and you die.
Right.
And there's like 5 different ways you could be breached. So yeah, have fun.
All right. Is that it? We've done everything?
That's all I got.
Seems like it.
All right. 3 episodes of Battletech in one day. I'm done. Let's have a good
You
night.
nailed it.
I guess. I really feel like I bullied you guys too much here. I was like, oh yeah,
Well,
these guys
I
are
didn't
gonna
expect that.
I'm gonna do a matching. It's gonna be an assault mech and it's gonna be a medium mech, and they're gonna have overlapping fields of long range fire. They're gonna fight like soldiers. But you guys came in like one at a time at long range, and I'm like, ooh, fuck, ooh, shit. They're gonna get annihilated.
Oh, I mean, there's just like this field of nope between you and us, and like, it's hard to know when to cross it, especially learning the hard way about the long range specialization.
I like when you were like, how is that possible? And I'm like, here's the way it's possible. And you're like, ooh,
but it is though.
I mean,
Nani?
if you have a bunch of lancemates to block for you, that Warhawk build is incredible to just nail people at long range while walking backwards.
Yeah.
SPAs really are the great unbalancer.
That's why
It's true.
Ollie's entire build was meant for him to get in your guys' way, slow you down, trip you up, and let her just keep getting out of range.
Yeah.
They train to work
sense.
together.
That 12 medium lasers was just... Oof.
I didn't even get to use all of them. I would have used 10, and I was still a smoking wreck at the end.
Yeah. I think the safe number is like 7 on that thing.
Well, I mean, it depends. It's a Climax, so it was designed to like fire all of them, then jump out of range and deheat, and then jump back and fire them all again.
Yeah.
It's designed to duel, which of course it never actually gets to do. All right.
It's true.
That's it. That's a good night. We'll see you for another episode at some point. I don't fucking know. It's gonna be a long 2 weeks. You're out at some point, Gleemo. Dunamis is out for like a whole month. It's gonna be a rough time coming up.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, I mean, I've got some small, like less than a week trips here and there, so it should. But my regular day schedule gets back to normal again now, so like we can start doing like 2-3 o'clock matches again.
Oh, thank God, because these late night matches are not so good for me.
Yeah.
For the investors at home, I would normally remind you that today is reset day, but today is reset day, and I might not have reminded you during Amos's match. There are several salaries that were unpaid, so those people either it has been paid and they don't build stress, or it hasn't been paid and their stress is built. So keep that in mind, investors. I know. Listen, I know these gladiators have drained all of your fucking money with their custom build supercharger bullshit. So
Guilty.
yeah. All right.